like I'm bi, cause you're one of the guys.
Boy, just come on up out that closet. Just come on up out that closet.
Y'all don't see what they doing to these goddamn rappers. All these rappers just simultaneously coming out the goddamn closet. Now Drake coming out the closet. Drake going on tour with his man, 21 Savage. But before he go on tour, he stopped by the goddamn Chinese place and painted his fingernail paint. Look at this shit. Then when he left the Chinese place in the hood over there, he went over there to Big Boulevard Quisha and got his goddamn hair done. Look at this. Now see, what I think is, Drake is a part of the agenda. It's an attempt to feminize black men. They don't want the real ones in the game no more. They don't want the real ones because y'all keep going to prison trying to play tough. Y'all reverse. Y'all allergic to free out. They want rappers they could profit from. And the rappers that go this way got less testosterone so they can make their money back. See, you can't profit from a famous prisoner. The only ones profits from the goddamn prisoners is the state. Drake is the biggest light-skinned rapper in the world. He's the new millennial Jay-Z. He got the power and the influence to influence these goddamn youngins to feel like the only way I could ever be as big as Drake is if I paint my nails pink and get my goddamn hair slicked to the back. So if they feel like they gonna make them big, they get pink, purple, and goddamn blonde. Whatever it is, you see what happened to Lil Wop that was signed to goddamn Gucci. He done went all the way transformed. Maybe Drake still like women too. Maybe he just bi-sick. But me personally, I don't know no straight man that gonna paint they goddamn fingernail paint and get their hair twisted back like that with the knockers on the back. You couldn't even pay a real one to do. I ain't gonna do that. I want a bald. Get me a bald head. But see, it's an attempt to feminize our black men that's real talented but real broke. See, they control you with the money. You gonna do what we want you to do if you want some of that money. If they say bend it over, if they say, sure, what you working with? Whatever it is, you gonna do what they say because you want their money and they pay. They want you worshiping the devil and they want you going that way, that Bobby Light shit. That's what they want. Because it's all an attempt for you to stop reproducing kids and keep producing hits for the goddamn labels. As long as they got that goddamn invisible leash on your ass, as long as they see they can control you and manipulate you, they gonna give you all the money you want. Cause guess what? They control your future. Y'all be right here listening to goddamn Drake if you want to. He with the agenda too. Drake, my dog, I love him, but something wrong with that goddamn pinky purple. They can't make no money off the goddamn NBA young boy keep going to goddamn prison. So he done goddamn put the makeup on, they got the fingernails too. All these rappers is going this way. I ain't got no problem with the people that really go that way. But if you doing it just to get hotter, then you want to jump back over there like Joe Budden did and talking about you like women, something is wrong with that shit, man. Stop straddling the fence. Stay your ass over there with that fuck shit.
And Wayne is my favorite person to work with, though, because it's just, ooh, little Wayne, he's just too good.
You got to give Wayne the love.
He's just too good.
Drake,
it's just
thank
too good.
you so much.
Thank you.
And viewers, thank you for all of
Yes, boss. Back in here again once again, man. Listen, man. I've been seeing these videos, and I never trusted Drake. I ain't playing with you. I never trusted Drake, dog. I would tell you why, right? My first stint of understanding Drake was when he was in that TV show called Degrassi, right? That was like one of those high school, middle school TV teen series. Watch season 1, watch season 2, watch season 3. It's like one of those continuous type of things. So Drake has been in the industry for some time. So when I seen that, like, he transitioned into music, I was like, it was kind of crazy because I never knew it was Drake. You get what I'm saying? It was like, all right, let me put it to you like this. Somebody was playing a Lil Wayne mixtape. This is when I was in high school back in New Orleans. Somebody was playing a mixtape in the car. and I heard Wayne and somebody else. It was Drake at the time. I'm like, yo, who the hell is this? They was like, oh, this Drake. So I'm like, oh, this nigga sound decent, dog. And it's so crazy how Drake transitioned from TV to rapping, dog. And the way how they placed him was very strategic, bro. Remember, all of these things they do is chess moves, bro. In order for the industry or people to accept Drake, they need to put Drake around certain kind of people. You get what I'm saying? So Drake started off around Cash Money. You feel me? You see him with the Birdmans, with Lil Wayne's, all of that. That was a damn good strategy move for them to start him off. You feel me? But originally, the way how they placed it was Drake was discovered by Jay Prince's son. You feel me? And these are all chess moves, dog, that they play with people. It's like a head game. You feel me? So they said, yo, Drake was discovered. No, 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 no. Drake was already found. He was in the industry. You get what I'm saying? He was placed there. Remember when I tell you these things? They place people in certain positions that they can fill certain roles. You get what I'm saying? So Drake now starting off on TV, transitioning to rap. Who did they place you around? Cash Money, right? Now, from him being around Cash Money, they blew him up into something bigger where he has his own label, OVO. You feel me? And he's repping Toronto, call himself Six God, all of that BS, right? So show you what's so crazy, right? I started off the whole video by saying this, right? For some people who don't know Drake, they would just see Drake as like an overnight success. He's not. That's why I had to play certain things like that. His role and everything they did for him was strategized. You feel me? They're not just gonna make you somebody of, oh, you're famous now. No, you have to be able to fulfill a role. Now, his peoples are very big into the industry. He has ties. You get what I'm saying? Not gonna go that far, but let's just stick to the subject, right? Drake is now pushing the bisexual agenda. You feel me? So I don't know why in the hell somebody would come out and put a line like that in some form of lyric or anything like that. That's just strange as hell. You feel me? Then on top of that, he's one of them people that consistently does the fingernail painting. Now, I remember when I talked about Jimmy Butler doing it that one time for the emo Jimmy thing, and then he turned that whole persona off, which was weird. Yes, like I stated, but Drake and these artists, they're people who do this on a more consistent type of basis. So they're more out there with it. They're more loud. They're more outlandish. You feel me? So him saying that line and painting his nails that way, I'm not even going to come at him for the hairstyle because the hairstyle is fly. You feel me? My stylist did that. You get what I'm saying? So that's nothing strange. But I'm going to tell you what's so strange about it, right? The fact that they have Drake out here saying certain things in lines, and for people who don't know, Drake doesn't even write his own songs, dog. Drake has writers, you feel me? So if you have this artist who's been placed here, who started off on TV, now you transition and grew him up over time. Remember, these things take time. You can't just take somebody and just place them in a certain role like this over and make it overnight. You have to graduate them. You feel me? So he did his time with Cash Money. Now he has his own label. He has a little bit more freedom, so it may seem, but he's still controlled. So they have him pushing this bisexual thing, talking about he feel like he buying all that other bullshit. You feel me? That's why Nino Brown broke it down a little bit more better. Some people are straddling the fence to cause you confusion, so you don't know what it is you want to place them as. That's why it takes certain females or certain people who have common sense or can see past certain shit. Not really say common sense, but some people can see past it. They'll tell you, yo, that person's gay, dog. Or they're bisexual. They're funny, dog. Something's off about them. Because it's no way in the world somebody's gonna even say that in a line. That's why I even played that last clip where he talked about Lil Wayne. He was like, oh, Lil Wayne, he's just, oh, I ain't finna do that damn whatever. You feel me? How is you gawking over a man on camera like that, dog? That's kind of suspect, bro. No man is supposed to be gawking over another man like that, dog. That's weird, bro. Now, I understand you'll have scenarios where fans will want to approach you and whatnot, but just the mannerisms for certain things, the way how he pushed off the girl and looked at her like, don't touch me. Like, I was like, dog, like, that was real spicy right there. You feel me? But other than that, back to what Nino Brown said, right? There's a lot of guys out here, and I've said this before previously. I've said this all the time. The way how the industry works is they make sure that they find people or they place people in certain positions to fulfill certain roles, but they want you to go against your will and your morals for money. They want you to do funny things, do something strange for a piece of change, dog. You may not read your contract properly. You may be wanting this lifestyle, but they understand that a lot of people are hungry for this lifestyle. So what they're gonna do is they're gonna screw you with a deal, and they're gonna make sure they put certain wordings that you cannot understand, give you a lawyer that they personally know that's gonna pump you up to sign the contract and do all of this stuff. And that's what's inside of your contract for you to do these little funny business, do all of these little funny things that's very weird, dog. Here's the thing that I'm trying to show to you, right? There's been a lot of different people who've came out and exposed certain things in the industry, like Orlando Brown. Orlando Brown, and I'm going to stick him in this because Orlando Brown is very key, dog. And when I talk about people being wild cards and all of that, Orlando Brown is very key. Orlando Brown has been in the industry since he's been a child. He's like on a Drake type of status, you feel me? Meaning they've been in the industry for years. You feel me? They're not rookies, dog. They understand how certain things go. For people who don't understand, Orlando Brown originally is an artist, dog. You feel me? But the industry won't give him that because they know, I'm going to be honest, he's very good, dog. He writes his own stuff. He's that good. You feel me? The industry's not going to give him that. He's probably, I'm not going to lie, I'm going to take a stab in the dark. He's probably written for certain people as well, dog. You have to understand that the industry isn't very far off. He was on Disney Channel doing his thing, you feel me? But he's also in the industry. Disney Channel, Nickelodeon, whatever, it doesn't really matter. That's all industry, dog. Some of the, I think I posted a video and somebody said it. They said like 6 companies are like they're all intertwined and owning everything. Viacom is one of them. Like all of these companies are intertwined, so they control all of these people. Reason being why I mentioned Orlando Brown is because Orlando Brown has been in the industry and he can say it. Yo, certain people, they have to do certain things. This is a part of their deal. This is what they have to do. Certain things you see certain people do that are kind of weird. It's because they did a violation here. They did certain things. So Drake pushing this agenda, this is something that had to come out for quite some time, dog. Because Drake, the way that he started off, it started off in a thuggish gangster way. So that brought people into liking him more. Drake is probably like one of the only artists that can sell out a rap crowd and as well as that an R&B crowd as well. And I'm going to be honest as well. That's the perfect type of person to push this type of agenda. You have a very big influence. I just looked it up I think just the other day. Drake has over like 20 or 30 or maybe 100 something million followers on Instagram alone, dog. Drake is a big influencer, dog. So once you see him out here partying with people like Diddy and all of that, you can never say, yo, I can't question them anymore. No, they put it out there for you in plain sight, dog. So they just want you to question it if you're not one of those people who's willing to accept that they're out here pushing an agenda, dog. It's just certain people, they're more louder with it and they're more out there on the forefront. So they're gonna do this stuff. You feel me? That's why I said, like, look at Orlando Brown, right? Because he exposes so much, that's why he gets caught up in the news and gets arrested and all of this shit so much, because he's violating certain things. He's not supposed to be saying these type of things. Once you're in the industry, it's one of those things where they want you to shut up. The more that you speak about certain things, you're waking up people to the BS games that they play in Hollywood, dog. It's all like a slavery game, dog. It's like pitching something for you so you perceive them to be rich when a lot of this lifestyle is fake, dog. And I'm gonna go into music more a little bit deeper, breaking down numbers and streamings on like another whole type of video to paint the picture a little bit more clearly for you guys. You get what I'm saying? But with that being said, remember this: words can help you, they can hurt you. But here on my channel, I use them to uplift you because everybody's a champion, nobody's a loser, man. It's 444 the world. Just remember this, dog. A lot of what you see out here, a lot of these guys, whether sports, rapping, all of this is still entertainment. All of that's all a game, bro. It's all lies, bro. It's just perception. Some people are making money, some people aren't, but a lot of them, they make their money by pushing these type of agendas, dog. So with that being said, it's 444, man. Peace.